Paris, Paris, Paris.
Hello French lovers! You have only several hours in Paris and you don't know where to go. My friend and I have prepared a cool guide for you if you just have a couple of hours here. So let's go through all of these places. So we decided to start our day with a traditional French breakfast. This is croissants, or sometimes you can actually take tartine, which is bread with jam and butter. This is coffee and fresh orange juice. All of this cost 8.50 euros per person, and we did it in a traditional French brasserie in the terrace, as you can see. It is very beautiful.
Paris, Paris, Paris.
Now we are going to explore one of the most popular landmarks of Paris, and guess what is it? Right now we came to the Champ de Mars. These are the fields, so you see a lot of grass, and when it's warm, they actually have picnics. And at some point in summer you see no grass because everybody have been there and you have no grass. There are lots of tourists here, as you can see as well in the background. But look at the Eiffel Tower. It's very beautiful. It's huge. And I think this is a cool place to take pictures, to have some fun, to make a lot of videos, to prove to your friends that you've been in Paris. We are now in the Trocadero Square. Personally, I don't like this place, but it's really touristy. You have very cinematic view of the Eiffel Tower, so you can take pictures by holding the Eiffel Tower. It's really fun. What is also particular, why don't I also like Trocadero Square? There are a lot of pickpockets, so be careful. In my first visit of Paris, my phone was stolen just from the pocket. So hold your bags and phones tight and be very careful. I know that it's easy to be distracted when you're taking these pictures, when you have this view, but be careful. What is also annoying about the Trocadero Square is there are people who sell the souvenirs, and they're very annoying. They always ask you I want to make a picture, I want to have this Eiffel Tower. Be careful also to say them no. I have a tip for you actually. One time when we were here, the guy, he proposed us to buy this Eiffel Tower souvenir, and we told them, we are not the tourists, we're from Paris. And he said, okay, and he just left. A good tip for you.
I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
Now we are in the Champs-Élysées. I don't know why they love going here. Well, if you don't want to do luxury shopping, I think there is almost nothing to do except looking at the Arc de Triomphe, and that's it. I think. Yeah. In this video you might see a lot of trash bins like that on the background. This is not how Paris usually looks like. It's actually because right now we are in the period of strikes, and French people, they go on strikes because of the pension reform, and garbage collectors, they also go on strikes. So that's why the trash bins haven't been emptied for a lot of time. So since Tuesday or Wednesday, and right now we are Sunday.
Paris, Paris, Paris.
Right now I'm standing in the Alexandra III Bridge, and which is a really cinematic place. On the left hand you have the Eiffel Tower, just back to me is the Invalides, and the bridge itself is beautiful. It's rich, it's huge. You have the panoramic view of all of the Paris. I love it. I really recommend you to go here. And if you were attentive enough, we actually started like back there from the 15th arrondissement, and we made this sort of a circle, and which was around, we walked around 7 kilometers, and we only walked, so we didn't take any public transport. Right now what we're going to do, we're going to go down to the Seine River and eat something, but I won't tell you right now what we are going to eat, because I want you to write it down to guess in the comment.
Paris, Paris, Paris.
We decided to go to eat French crepes or galette. Galette is something which is salty, crepe is something which is sweety, and with this beautiful view on the Seine River, I really love this cafe. I recommend you to do that. Crepes are delicious, even though they're quite expensive for what you get, but I mean the portion is not that big. And I also took vin chaud, hot wine. La vie est belle. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and actually I prepared a PDF file of the whole itinerary, every places that we visited with all of the description. Check it out, link in the description, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friends, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye, bisous.
Hope someday you will join us and do